note cards, and I had one prepared today, and it's not in my pockets anywhere, so this will just be an experiment. But I guess I would like to start by thanking General Kane for his very kind words. I am amazed at how you are able to remember any of those details. It's incredible. So thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Colonel Beers, senior leaders, thank you for coming today. It means a lot that you can be here to share in this special day with me. I guess my first memories of the Air Force, now, any of you who know Minnesotans know that we're kind of known as being nice, right? Minnesota nice, that's what we're known as. And so, and that's been my experience being around Minnesotans. And so it's time for me to leave for basic training, and I get to Lackland. And this is my first memory. I thought, okay, they're gonna welcome us, and they're gonna we're gonna build you up, and you're gonna be great, and that's what I thought. And it was not that way. It's dark, you can't see anything, and we're standing on this I don't know, concrete surface with our bags in civilian clothes. We look horrible. And the first words they said were, "Pick your shit up off the ground." And I'm like, what? What are you doing? And so that was not what I expected at all. But I realized the purpose in that, to break us down, to mold us up, to make us better followers, better leaders for the future. I didn't appreciate it at the time, but I learned the purpose. And so that was my first moment with the Air Force, and it's just been really fantastic ever since. It's really gone up from there, actually. I am grateful to God that He has placed these opportunities before me, and so Chaplain Wade, it means an incredible amount to me that you could be here to pray for us, pray for me, pray for my family, to help us get on the right path. So thank you for that. And so, like I said, I just feel blessed beyond measure to be here. Never did I think in a million years that I would be a colonel. Not ever. So pretty cool. But I wouldn't have had this chance without a lot of really great bosses who put me on the right path, who've given me great opportunities. Certainly wouldn't have this chance without my family. So I just want to say a couple words of thanks to my mom and dad for nudging me in the right direction a lot. For my mom and dad for always telling me you can do whatever you set your mind to. And I tell that to my girls too. You can do whatever you want. There are no barriers, you just need to do it. And so I thank them for that. They taught me the value of hard work, strong work ethic. My sister and I used to fight like crazy people. I don't know how my parents survived our younger years. But now she's my best friend, and yes. Yes, anytime I need a friend, I know I can call her, and she'll be there for me. My auntie Mavis, who has been like my extra mom for my whole life. Thank you. It would mean a lot if Dwayne could be here too, but he's in heaven, looking down. But I love you, Mavis. Mel and Dennis, sisters from other mothers. You know that. Thank you for everything and me being able to just call you anytime. And then, of course, Danielle and Angela. I used to babysit you. Your own babies now. So glad you could be here. And our friends who've traveled from Minnesota who I haven't seen in nearly 20 years. Sarah and I used to play together as small children because my mom was best friends with her mom Kathy, and Cindy's been part of our family friendship for years. Really incredible that you could be here today. Thank you. And then, of course, Lori and Aaron, my best friends. Sorry. Only your best friend. Who I miss terribly. We moved from Virginia, where we all lived like a block from each other, and I miss my strategy game partner. So you'll just have to move here, I guess. But thank you for traveling all this way. And then my cousin Lonnie, who is a retired Air Force member as well, came from Navarre, not too far, but it's great that we get to be near you. So thank you for coming today. And this is the hard part, I guess, talking about my family. It's not easy to be in the military. Those of us who wear the uniform know that. We have weird things that are just part of our daily living that other people don't have to deal with. For example, okay, we got an assignment to fill in the blank, and then the movers come and you just sit there and they take your stuff and you hope it makes it to the other end, and sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Or the green stickers that you have repeated green, yellow, purple for all the many moves that you've had because you've never taken them off of your furniture. Or the kids having to pick up and move again after 2 years, and making friends takes time. And they make friends finally after the second year, and it's time to go again and meet new friends. And so I know this is a tough life. I know that. But you never complained. You always just said, okay. Okay, maybe a little complaining, but mostly you were good about moving. And I know it's hard, and I want to tell you how much it means to me that you have just followed us and been there and been great kids. You are amazing children, amazing human beings, and I can't wait to see what you do in this world. And then finally to my husband, we have a very different role reversal, if you will. I am blessed beyond measure to have this man in my life. This would not be possible. People don't get to commit as much of their life to something without the support of somebody else. And you are my support. You're my rock. You make sure I can survive every day because I have food to eat. Literally, he does. You take such great care of our kids. I know that nothing will ever go wrong because you're here. I love you very much. I can't wait to see where the next adventure takes us, and that we'll be together to do that. And so I guess because I have no notes, I would like to express my sincere gratitude again to General Kane, to my family members, to all of you for coming today, and for being here. And lastly, I want to give a huge thank you to Captain Holly Sanchez-Berry and her team for putting this event together today. This amazing. I did nothing. She just came in and took care of it. So thank you so much for this. And I really want to move past this part so we can go celebrate and have fun at the 850 Wharf, and I hope you all can join me there. So thank you so much for being here, and let's celebrate.